Look, see, look at that. I think that might be a sign to go back. Yeah, I'll go back. Anyway, since this is just all random. I didn't want to go too far on it, so I'm kind of heading back. What the fuck is that? Oh, it's a pillow. I think it's a pillow. Yeah, no, it's not a pillow. It's a stone slab of concrete there. So, whew, not worth looking at. So yeah, I'm kind of heading back a little bit. No, that's a water feature, that's not a road. Okay, now I'm gonna go. I remember for one sports season when I was at school, I did do golf for one season of sports school, which I fucking when it came along. So, anyway, I remember when I was doing golf, some of the young kids were telling me that they saw this homeless person taking a shower in one of the fucking water feature things. So, I went off to the truck a little bit. See what happens. Cyclists one way, cycle the fuck. Oh, that's probably the bowling club. Oh, okay, I see it, yeah, oh, Devo. Okay. It's not taking me down there, it's taking me to fucking puddles. It's taking me to the bowling club. Oh, it's fucking puddles and shit. Fucking bullshit. Fucking wizard commanded this wind. Fucking raining puddles and shit. Fucking another sensible fucking rain and shit. No, it's not. Nope. I ain't gonna touch that shit. White people houses, so, right, there's no boots. Oh, birds. You see those birds? Somewhere. Down here. Well, I'm sorry to disappoint. No weirdness here. More white people land. So, I'm not loud. I didn't mean it like that. Shit. Sorry, wasn't thinking. White people shit around here. That house looks abandoned. That house is not. This one here. All kept, so I hope they didn't die. So. A couple of teddy bears that committed suicide. The trees here. But, and I'm venturing home to do a very light chest and shoulder workout. So I'm young and beautiful. No, not really. It's good. I like keeping fit. So. I just started. City boy, city boy. So there's a bit of that needs to be tidied up. Anyway, so to this point, I know that's all random, but at least I was filming something. So I'm gonna go home, charge up my phone, empty it, clean up the storage and shit to this phone, hopefully, and then wander off to North Sydney tonight. So to do some filming with some Wayne's, with Wayne, with some Wayne. So anyway, tomorrow I plan to touch base again and editing again. So it's not much I can do till then. It's coming along. The scrabble to it. So hopefully within a couple of weeks this beard will be a bit fuller. So anyway, wherever you are, wherever you are, whatever you're doing, stay blessed.
Okay, this is a test. Test the volume, test the everything. Okay, so it's pretty good. Okay. Sweet. So work out the angle, hey? Yeah, it's a bit better. Okay, take some water. So let's look at the camera at home, hey? Camera's okay. Gotta watch that camera and shit. The fuck? That is weird. Looks like it's fucking something's wrong. So, it's pretty cool, eh? At least I could put it like this. While the camera's charging, I can use this. And save time on fucking on the phone. So, the good thing about this webcam too that I'm using now, that I can detach it as well. So, the moment in passing time, so I can go to a meeting, AA meeting tonight, which starts at 6 p.m. And currently, as I'm speaking, is 18 past 4, so p.m. Tell it, sunlight, yeah. Ooh. So, that's so weird. Maybe it's a spot on the camera. Something to do with my nose. So, nah, see. Look forward to it. See what happens, you know. But anyway, so it's Thursday. Meeting at Coco. I'll be filming again with this Saturday with Wayne. It's my third shoot date, which is normally I don't take this long for it. I like to do it all at once, but you know, now, so I just realised I've got 3 cameras now that I'll be using regularly for my vlog. But maybe since oh yeah, I started reading this book this morning, Underground. So, I don't hate it. I am kind of naive to the sort of hacking world too, so it's come a little bit lost to it. But I thought I'll buy it. I don't know if I'll read it again though. Pick it up. It's like know a bit more of the computer stuff. No. Anyways, how are you doing anyway? Fuck those. So, and I'm also gonna do. I'll use this webcam when I can. When I'm home alone, predominantly. At least when the house is quiet, you know. Got beards coming along. It's cool. Now to test something out. I've really got to. This past week, I have not been fucking practicing smoking outside, which I've tried to get a habit of doing recently. I picked it up when I was having that rock bottom I kind of talked about. So emotionally wrecked, I couldn't fucking walk outside, which I still don't. But I can now, which is a problem. Well, I can always do it, but I just, you know what I mean. But hours and hours and hours of footage is going to be uploaded of me online. But so, anyway, so talking about Wayne, this guy that I'm working with, he's a great dude. Like I said, I'm so used to filming all at once, and having it split over days and stuff. Um, that's just the way I work. May as well just get it over and done with. Slowly trying to get back into the film, long format films and stuff. But so hang on, test this out first. Testing this out, so changing tabs. So I don't know if it's gonna record still, but anyway, so yeah, so this is a new sort of filming method I'm trying to do, long format films. I'm talking about hours long, like my vlogs. So, I think roughly I got about 2.5 hours with Wayne. I'm hopefully aiming for at least one more hour, or an hour to two this Saturday, with Wayne. Um, 3.5 hours to four, I hope. Um, so, I hope so. Um, I don't know why. I just want to do movies that are hours and hours long. That's just what I want to do for some fucked up reason. For some ooh, against those guys. And it would be cool just to piss people off in the process that aren't common in that circle of the elite. So, so confused. Anyway, the little itch is coming through. So I haven't found a job yet. But PayPal, which reminds me, I got a PayPal link, so I hate doing this. I don't hate it. There's a PayPal link in the description box, motherfuckers. So, what I want you guys to do, donate me money so I can fucking grow up. Boo! Cool-wee! So, past, so, yeah, that's it. This needs a battery, which I can kind of take out, but 45 minutes. No. Oh yeah, that's right. So this one I can always take out. Oh, right. So it's a Chinese one. Um, so proof. Pretty sure it's Mandarin, but hang on. It just doesn't last long, guys. I can still use it, and something will come out of it. It just doesn't last as long as I want, sort of thing. Um, so I just gonna buy a new one. There's a store called Battery World in my area that I live in. Um, so I just have to go there. You know, have to go there and buy a battery, and they can always tell me fucking where to get one too. Whew. So feels good. Anyway, tomorrow night, I'll probably be live streaming on YouTube, or God knows how long. So through StreamYard. Um, See what happens. You know, I might try to invite her to screen share with me, but I doubt it would happen. I've sent a few messages around to people, but they seem a bit open though, put it like that. So, now I'm going to check some stuff. So, King Cobra JFS, the King of Gothic. So, get out. This is what you call dead space. So, your song on replay. Okay. So what I'm doing now with my phone, so I started using my phone to film part of my vlogs and movies. It's easy to upload um, on it, but it just takes fucking forever to do. There's a couple more to do. Uh, so it's just sorry time. So normally when I use my phone, I'll upload the footage onto my Google Docs thing. Then from there, I download them onto my computer. So easy, fucking easy. It just takes fucking. Oh, depending on how much footage you put, but honestly, it's just fucking time consuming. So, and also, I just realised I've been looking forward to seeing how I would edit this clip on the fucking YouTube thing, on the editing thing for YouTube. And no, this is day 2 of being not rocking up at that job, and they haven't called me today. So, I think they've worked the pitch, and I probably unreversed. So, Dude, what else? Now I'm checking my Facebook. Nothing. Okay, still recording, which is good. Now I'm checking Instagram. Oh, if I can. My computer catches up to me. I really don't have anything to say, which is really weird. So I'm still going to use this footage though. That's what I do. Make things difficult. Oh, 2002. Pioneer Clubhouse. Wayne's getting a haircut. I don't know who she is. Like, I haven't been down to the Pioneer Clubhouse in ages. Yeah? No, it's back on. So just took notice of something. I don't know how true that is, but it looks like my friend has their Facebook photos taken down from. Loading in the way that I want. So I'm going to forget about it. And now I'm going to check something out after this. Okay, touch the camera a bit. Hey. Whoa. Even the camera is going down. That's better. Oh shit, man. I'm not on a fucking tilt thing, it's just the camera's not fucking, yeah. Nope. And see him? Second. Alright, alright, bro. Well, see, here, I don't blame people for picking my nose, but it's you. It's when you fucking just think that, that's fair enough, but how do you do it? Here, I've just learning how to wax my nose hair thin, and I pulled out the skin, and ever since then, it's been some sort of thingy-bob there. Like a bit something out from my nose, so. And the doctor says I gotta pick at it too. So annoying. anyone can make it out, but... And yes, if you want to make a meme out of this, or do something with it, fucking... may as well. I'm like passing this time, like randomly. It's better? And the explanation for the Beatles, guys, yeah, behind this, I do believe they're evil. Like, satanic evil. But, who knows, eh? Who knows? Now you just fucking watch me just pass time. Fucking tired. But,
in the catbird seat, but now just a few months later, or I guess a year later, not so much. So Brett says he had a long talk on June 2nd in Huntington, West Virginia with Vince, and this is when Vince says the company is in financial peril. They're just barely hanging on, and he has no choice but to restructure the contract. He promises to give Brett all the money that's owed to him, but there's just going to be more at the back end. And Brett winds up calling his lawyer to see what his options were if Vince were to try and do that, but Brett didn't think he really would. I'm curious, because this was like a big conversation for Vince. Do you and Pat have a heads up on these types of conversations that they're going to happen with Vince?
Fuck.
Maybe like getting talking points, tracking his feet, stuff like that.
Well, at this time, Pat wasn't, a part really of anything. Pat had retired, and Pat was more part-time coming in and out. I didn't have a heads up on it, and knew that he was going to go in, and Vince was the one that made the deal with Brett, and Vince felt that he was the one that needed to go in and talk to Brett as well about what can we do to work this thing out.
This takes us to King of the Ring, June 8th in Providence. Heart Foundation here do an in-ring paper.
we on? Who do you like? You just ask these questions at a racetrack and you'll have a new friend in no time. How are we on? Yeah, beautiful, mate. Yeah, beautiful. Why the Smirnoffs? Oh, a bit fruity, mate. Yeah, well, you've got a fruity personality, I can tell. Who do you like? All the boys? All the boys!
Favourite in every race each way, 10k profit.
There's a punter who really...
Take out a new NRMA Home Buildings and Contents Insurance policy and get $200 and $1 off a little HELP from NRMA Insurance.
Valentino. Many ways to be you, and the new choral fantasy, Valentino.
It's 10 a.m. Try to butcher a lot of the product in-house before a lot of the staff gets in. Once they get here, it starts to be a little bit more chaotic, so I like to have a little bit of quiet time before they arrive. We use here masa because it's really, really fatty. We're going to separate the top and bottom line. This dish has been on for about a year now. It's one of those dishes that is hard to take off because people are excited to see it. You know, we break it down, we freeze it. Right after service, we shave it very thinly on a meat slicer, and to create these very fine curls that we then freeze into liquid nitrogen. And the liquid nitrogen is meant to just hold those curls. It would be too easy just to slice this and put it on the plate. We have to be a little bit more creative than that. I don't owe anybody anything. I owe it to myself to be that way. Like I always say, you owe it to yourself to be great at something. No one's going to push you to do that other than yourself. That's the way I approach food. You know, I could say, like I said, just serve sashimi style slices all day long. That's easy, but it's not really challenging for me to do that. So at this point, we would cut it to a place where it's manageable for us, and we would freeze this. Once it's frozen, we do that a day in advance, so we ensure that it's nice and frozen. Okay, we'll take it.
What we do right now is, for me, it's the most important. Today, we're gonna receive some white truffle. I don't expect a really amazing quality on it. The quality is decent, but not good enough for us. The white truffle on this is very important for us in the restaurant. The white truffle season. I mean, every season is important. The white truffle is kind of special. That's what we're looking for. The pink. It's a really rare piece. When you cut it, you have this variation of white and pink. It just bring your dish to another level. I know that a lot of chefs doesn't want it. That's why I want it. Then the white truffle is gonna start really strong starting next week. I wanted to try this dish just to make sure we adjust the seasoning before we put on the menu. So right now we're preparing the potato. Then we have some white truffle scraps, some chive, a little fleur de sel, some mignonette pepper. So the foie curl is just freshly cut. It's important to, when we try the dish, to make sure we put ourselves as a guest. It doesn't matter if it's for a guest, if it's for us to taste, it's gotta be perfect. This is the final touch. A little vinaigrette with like some cherry vinegar, just to bring a little acidity to the dish. Okay, let's try. Ça c'est bien, hein? Let's try.
It's very different cooking for professional athletes than a normal person. These guys are very hungry. We go through a crazy amount of food. My name is Connor McGuire. I'm the executive chef for the Washington Redskins. I feed the players and the staff at their practice facility in Ashburn, Virginia. When they first built this kitchen, they wanted to make sure that it was state of the art. We have top-of-the-line ovens, a wok station, a pasta extruder where we make our own pasta. We have a brick oven that gets up to about 700 degrees. It can cook a pizza in about 2 minutes.
Every week, over 6,600 people vacation aboard the world's largest cruise ship. And all those people need to eat 3, 4, 8 times a day.
You have to calculate that it's breakfast, lunch, and dinner, plus snacks, plus at night, plus all 24-hour food all around. And that never stops.
Ship kitchens run 24/7, manned by a culinary team of more than 1,000 people. They dish out over 30,000 meals every single day. And they do it all from compact kitchens on a rocking ship. So how does all this food make it to the plate? We'll start on the loading dock on a Saturday. This is turnaround day, when all new food is delivered to Deck 2.
This is basically a place that you would not like to be on turnaround day when we are loading. It's busy, super busy.
That's Jarrett. He orders food for the ship's 23 different restaurants. Every week, Jarrett's got a $1 million shopping budget. All of that is just for 7 days of food. Sometimes Jarrett will tweak his orders based on who's coming aboard. More kids means more chicken fingers.
That's how the operation runs. So we monitor it on a daily basis, what has been used, what has not been used, and then we adjust our orders accordingly. But by and large, being in Miami, having the same number of people, it's almost the same every cruise.
On turnaround day, 30 trucks arrive at Miami port. They're carrying 500 pallets worth of inventory, and all that has to be loaded onto the ship by 4 p.m.
Any delay in our operation can hamper the sail away of the ship, which is again a big logistic requirement.
Over 600,000 pounds of food and drinks are provisioned for just 1 week of sailing. Once on board, everything is moved along the ship's secret highway. This is I-95, and it runs the entire length of the ship, on Deck 2.
We separate all the stores to the different locations that they are supposed to go. We have about 20 different storerooms divided into freezers, fridges, walk-in fridges, and dry stores.
Seafood, meat,
I was wondering.
Yeah, I'm sure she. I am having that thought of like. Yeah, I think this might be too tired to talk. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think this is any sound. Fucking hell, man. So I'm having this massive feeling of just don't go sort of thing. Last week they did say they're going to sell the business, but I don't know how long that's going to take. I don't know anything about it. I do have this massive feeling I'm just, not that I've been disregarded, but just, I don't know. So if I kind of, even though I've had a couple of job interviews, both of them went well. You know, I've got a parent job trial on Sunday, but I've got access to I can't do it. One, I just farted. Two, I know I'm kind of out walking again. I thought I'm actually just I just need to walk. Completely not completely forgot about the spot, but so yeah. Well, not the fact that I'm walking is the problem. That I told myself not to. Some time and effort into the vlogging, doing something else will change. That's the problem. That's but I'm vlog. So anyway, I'm going for my normal afternoon walk that I do most days. Super fit, and I got a oh shit mud. And so I thought, fuck it, just do some filming. So it's like I'll probably find some stuff up. I know you can't see, but back behind me is like some rocky areas. It's fascinating, and so more likely, I don't think that I'll find creepy shit. Second thing, I know you probably won't be able to see me, but there's like kind of like a fencey area type thing, which is kind of new, but the only reason I'm not really like, I want to say keen, but hesitant, or it's kind of like not. It would be cool to just check out, but I know that's where the tennis courts are. So anyway, it's like all its bark. It's like it got set on fire. It started like shredding its bark. Bark as in tree bark, not like a dog's bark. So up there, that's what I mean. Like, is the tennis courts and shit area, like with the rocky area as well. To be honest, yeah, sure, you might be able to find stuff. See, there's that fencing area I just mentioned. Oh, look, a random path, but like, I honestly don't expect to find creepy shit at all. At all. But who knows, one day. So, I've seen them around too. I still don't know what they are. So, my only theory is maybe that fence line thing is just to keep like bush from expanding, if that makes sense. But a side note, an interesting thought. That pink ribbon there, I can see one kind of over there. I don't know if you guys can see it, but I always assume they use those pink ribbons for like walking tracks, like markers for walking tracks, or fun runs for the bush. But I don't know why they're there. I gotta keep out for snakes, especially when I'm jumping off that shit. Okay. Actually, no, fuck it. Thought it's gonna be more of a cliff thing, but it's just the way that's all kind of structured. It's more like a hill than anything. Yeah. I don't see any trails or anything. At all. Besides the one I kind of just walked down on, it's kind of gives me an inclination that that it doesn't really get used. Ow! Fucking eye. I gotta keep out for snakes, especially when I'm jumping off that shit. Okay, actually no, fuck it. Thought it's gonna be more of a cliff thing, but it's just the way that's all kind of structured. It's more like a hill than anything. Yeah, I don't see any trails or anything at all. Besides the one I kind of just walked down on, it's kind of gives me an inclination that that it doesn't really get used. Ow! Fucking eye. So I found that. And gridiron ball for kids. So it's pretty cool, huh? It's good that they haven't texted me yet, which is a good sign. Fucking hell. I look forward to it anyway. Like I said, just this specific place is the travel time more than anything else. They were more likely to get to me. I just realised I was thinking today, probably the starting times, starting and finishing times. Which is yeah, which is good, you know. On the actual day, it's going to be time consuming, but it's not going to be like a whole week. It's just going to be up in the snow. The place that I've walked off the job from, or didn't show up, to be honest, they haven't tried to contact me since a couple of days ago. I do feel for them on a personal level. I can't remember which spot. I think it's number 6, but the lifting's volume I kind of talked about a little bit. It is unrealistic for me just to walk off the job. Quitting something that people are allowed to do, but they shouldn't just fucking ants, man. So some ants were just fucking biting. What else can I say? So, I do hope things work out for them. A couple of things, like I said, in the last week that I was there, they talked about selling the business. Anyway, technically I'm allowed to work, I just don't want any fucking problems, you know? Like chefs, they're not afraid to hit you up like that, so... but yeah, see what happens, okay? So, brief update. At the time of this filming, that job trial on Motorville hasn't been cancelled yet. Still going on. And I've been handing out my resume out to people. So that's what I've been doing today, this morning. So fucking fingernails too. So anyway, I've done it. I don't know how many phone calls I get back. I guess that's still a bit old-fashioned now. But so since I'm out and about, I'm gonna go vlogging for a bit. Of course, what I'm doing now. So. Empty out, then write some film inventory stuff, so like I was saying yesterday as well, the place that I'm hopefully gonna be working at Motorville, it's a good place, it looks like a good place. A place that actually can go in and out wouldn't be a problem. It's just the travel to and from. Then you know, then spending the money on petrol as well. So it won't be like a bad thing, but might as well have a walk around.
hell. Fine, fuck.
Sorry, I'm just documenting parts of Bagala. Because why not, eh? This video will still exist 100 years from now. DX. No. Don't get me wrong, I do feel bad just walking off the job, and I don't recommend anyone to do it. Like, yeah, of course there's exceptions, but you know, hopefully something will work out. So, it's just what's on my mind at the moment. So, but but it happens though. But fun fact, I used to work around here for 10 years when I was a kid. Pizza Hut just there, so it's just slowly changed, not drastically, but changed. So, and now I'm in C4. Now this is a little spot that I've driven past and walked past 1,000 fucking times, and what was it? I've never actually gone through it or around it. Yeah, so see what happens. Okay, a little bookstore thing. Yeah, I'll turn the camera around for you. Around the northern, at least where I live, there's like always the miniature library things. Oh, okay. So all these titles of books. So I've read none of these. I don't recognise them, so therefore It doesn't look like stuff that I'll actually read myself, but so it's just a street library, so pretty cool, hey? I'm walking down that driveway, so cool area. Okay, so no, you can get pissed. No. Fucking nothing's going on. So, nothing. City boy, this is where the Illuminati is, okay? So, I'll show you one example of how like well off these people are, okay? That, okay? Example, wealth. that was the lady fucking.
movie adaptation, The Power of One, and that book by the great Aussie author Bryce Courtney. Craig reckons One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest had to be adapted from being from the sheep's perspective in the book to McMurphy's perspective in the movie, because the sheep didn't speak in the book or the movie for the first 80% of it, so that adaptation is why it was different in the movie to the book. And maybe you've got a favourite. What do you think when it comes that it didn't do much good at the box office, but he liked the 1996 The Phantom, and he thought Billy Zane was a great choice. In movies later too, the adaptations of books to movies. Could there be an adaptation in the wings for your books here? I always say this is the most filmable of all of my books, so right now I'm still waiting for Reese with the phone to pick up the phone and give me a call. Reese, if you're listening, I'm waiting. Exactly. Well, lovely to meet you, Natasha. Thank you so much for joining us. You too. Thanks so much, Deb. It's lovely to be here. Natasha Lester joining us here on Afternoons with audience here, and if you are in the CBD, come down to the Divic store on George Street. We are upstairs in the mezzanine level, not far from the cafe, and there's also some great raffle prizes with some wonderful Afternoon Book Club prize packs to give away. So get involved and you could well win. But what do you think is the best book to movie adaptation, which we'll be exploring a little bit later in movies? Les has called in. Hello, Les.
Hi, Kate. How are you going?
Yeah, good. It's Deb. Hello.
Yeah, Deb. Sorry. Yeah, the book I thought made a good movie was The Shawshank Redemption.
Oh, yes. Yes. A beautiful... Oh, and Rita Hayworth in the Shawshank Redemption, someone's telling me here, but I don't know. Rita... It was based on the novella Rita Hayworth and Shawshank Redemption too by Stephen King. Yes, well done, Les. Absolutely. The movie came out in 1994. Good choice. Thank you for that, Les. Jenny has also texted in to say that her favourite book to movie is The Girl with the Dragon Tattoo, the Swedish version. And Peter reckons To Kill a Mockingbird is a great read and a great movie as well. Another one, Jim says The Pelican Brief is the best movie adaptation, and the worst, he reckons, all of the Bourne car chase movies. I don't mind the Bourne movies, I think they're pretty good, but Jim doesn't like them. And another text, Marissa says she just finished reading Stay Awake by Megan Golden, an amazing read, and Marissa reckons it'd make a great movie. So keep the feedback coming. 131873 is the open line number. You can text in as well, 0460873873 here on Afternoons with Deborah Knight.
Shopping for a sofa? Want style, comfort and quality at a great price? Lots of sofas by Ross Q here. Visit our Curringbar showroom for Sydney's best choice in Australian-made lounges, sofas, sofa beds.
So I'm trying to keep a schedule up, that's why I'm just bumming around here. So, about 10 minutes give or take, I'll probably go for a walk. Hopefully about an hour and a half, but it kind of started sprinkling down. The weather is starting to turn sour, which is not fun, so... Feels like I'm wagging school, because I got so used to working. Thoughts on it at the moment. I'm just full tired for some reason, so but a webcam finally it works, so just dealing with StreamYard's probably going to be the next problem. I do plan to stream tomorrow night for a few hours. The fuck? I think someone was just sitting there for a few hours. It's fucking weird. It's a car cross. I didn't even see the lady going. Anyway, so random shit. I don't think it will work that well, but I may as well. Yeah, Friday evenings and stuff since the last few months I don't really do meetings on Friday nights anymore. Might message a few people tonight actually, just to see, hit them up, to see if they want to fucking come on this live stream. But 2 hours and hours of it, so know, other than that, the cyber, what I'll be doing tonight will be again, sitting down, editing this footage, which has been 2 days, which I've got to sort out how to manage this footage shit. So, I've really, easy to do, it's easy, it's just fucking takes forever. I've got to film on Saturday, that's the thing, so, with Wayne, and hopefully we'll finish it up by then. I have enough footage space on the fucking phone to film. I can hopefully organise the rest of that, so shower to makeup on, which I don't mind doing. Hopefully I can fucking land on a job I can actually be around a while. So tomorrow I'll probably have to go down to Manly. I don't have to, but before the weekend starts, I'll start handing out my resume there. So like I said, I was saying before, the travel time to and from Motorvale was just good to me, so eventually I would have it up, but which I don't mind, so happy for that. That's not that too. It's just gonna get to me. Otherwise, it was a top job, you know. I kind of just thought of something too. May have mentioned that every few weeks or something, every so often, I'll go down to the cafe just to see how they're going. I know not to see how they're going to hopefully get a new job back. I'm kind of thinking that if I go back, that the boss man, the two guys that I was working for, will come in and see them. So just to visit, just to see how it's going. But don't know. So they did say that they would end up selling the business, so who knows. Oh, by the way, it said 11 on the clock, the radio clock there. It's not. I'm actually in daylight savings. It's not changed. So anyway, it's 10:02. Fuck it, why not? You know, try to go for a walk. Maybe do a little bit more filming. I am going to walk a bit more. That's why one reason I stopped, just to change the pace. I changed the environment and stuff. Anyway, see what happens. So before I forget, I do have the webcam, so maybe when I get home from the meeting tonight, I'll use the webcam to record. I haven't tested that part out, so I might, as I'm uploading to Google Docs and shit like that, I might fucking just record on my webcam. So it's a good idea. Who knows? Anyway, here's my journey to documenting my boring life. A retarded person in their mid-30s, so. But it's not dramatic or drastic, so just anti-Illuminati. So sewage water and shit. I think I might have mentioned before, but fun fact about this place, in the 1800s, a member of the royal family got attempted assassinated. Yeah, so cool. And I used to work right over there. too. So if you come here late at night, there's a lot of grommets that drink and shit. So there's a lady and a dog over there. So yeah, I've been here before, like heaps of times. So I may as well continue filming since my day got fucking cancelled. So look at these trees, like. It's cool. It's actually got a good vibe. So what I'm gonna do is climb this fucking fence thing. So oh, it's a tree, look at that. There's a lot of wealthy people around here too. Alright, so boats and shit. Boats and everything, so and I don't know why, but people do dump shit here, and I completely forget to do that. So there's a stove top here, baskets, and this seems actually pretty cool, to be honest. So it's just a dry shit. It needs a good clean, but so look at that. So I don't know why somebody would leave this here, but they have. Cement pot. So looks like nothing else is here. Boats. Now remember what I said about white people in boats. If they got a boat, that means they're on the entry level to the Illuminati. So a lot of wealth around here. So kayaks there. More boats. So it's pretty cool, but you know, it's a nice area. So bins and stuff. Water damage and shit here. Really quiet. Somebody's dumped that there. So I think this might be some information about the whole beach thing. Oh, okay, so yeah, okay, sweet. Now, I just said in the 1800s, a member of the royal family got attempted. Yeah, it was an attempt assassination. So I'll read this plate, and apparently this tree here marks a spot. So I'll read this plaque. This tree is the spot where an attempt was made to assassinate H.R.H., the Duke of Edinburgh, son of Her Majesty Queen Victoria, while attending the picnic of Sydney sailors home on March 12, 1868. This tablet replaces one erected in 1930 by Manly Council in conjunction with the Manly Ringa Pittwater Historical Society. So this tree is where the spot is. Some local facts. And even this place has fucking bush turkeys. Ugh. So we'll give that the finger. But yeah, so pretty gay, hey. Yeah, may as well walk through, hey. Right. So this is Clontarf Beach. I've been here 1,000 times, but I used to come down here when I was in early recovery. I used to come down here at least maybe once a week in summer and just read books and shit. So here we go. So we walked from over here. Now we're here. So it's a little spot for it. A bench to relax in. A rock, some more flowers. That's Mossman. Alright. Mossman, Mossman. And that's called Chinaman's Beach over there. So it's pretty cool. And a sewage pipe and everything. A couple walking their dog. It's pretty cool, hey. Anyway, I'll walk down here, give a better view. Yeah, so this was the spot I used to come down and read books a lot, actually. So since it's pretty quiet, that's why I'm here. So alright. So some fucking mutated rocks there.
Yeah, you can. You can go this way. Yeah.
So,
Okay,
I don't know why that's there. That's it. The entry to the underground there. More at the family area this way. Some fishing too. So heaps of boats and stuff around here. So it's pretty cool. So I know I said I wasn't going to do exploring, but my day's fucked up, hey. And I'll probably said this 1,000 times, but my last date that I had with my ex-girlfriend was here. We had a little picnic thing here, so, and yeah, there's another view of it, the whole beach. You might recognise it by past vlogs and stuff, or movies that I've done, but yeah, and here is the other side of the anchoring thing. So some water damage they've done, so okay, so that's what's happened to it. Sewage, some cracks and shit, so I personally think some Freemason stuff's in there, but that's just me. I'm not gonna walk along the beach, but I will be doing other random shit, so yeah, so walk around the houses and shit. Now, so far there's only 2 pockets of Sydney that I'd love to live in, and actually one of them's around here, to be honest. It's because it's really wealthy, but that's just me. There you go, that's where I came from, there's the tree. No. Here we go. Now, the houses on the right hand side, it neighbours the beach, so just their backyard's the what the fuck is fuck? It's the walls. So there's lots of members of the public around here too. So hence another reason why I would. So this street I would rather not. If I had, this is only if I had the money, like hypothetically. Trash here. So this street, yeah, it just gets a lot of people walking and shit. So I take you to a short. This next street over. Now, if I had really had the money, and I had to live in this immediate area, I would come over here, this spot. So let's just do this laneway.
People everywhere. Now this is the street that I would rather live on. Here, this one. So this is the street, yeah. Because it's a lot more private, so. The only flaw that I can think of is actually during summertime, parking's just a shit fight. So. Oh, what the fuck? So Halloween shit. Welcome to the dead. I guys been this for ages. So cool. Then it goes. Little hands and shit. Alright. And what do you know, the three wise men? So I can help. Pretty cool, hey? That's a new house there. So I'd rather live on this street, this side of the street, just because it's a bit more private. There's full traffic. Parking is a shit fight during the summertime, but yeah, so really wealthy around here. So and what the fuck have they done to their front yard? Talk about this stuff. Alright, Halloween. It's pretty cool, hey? I love Halloween stuff. So, just wealth. More palm trees here. So, I don't know why, but this area just reminds me of The Godfather too, so. Woo! Path. So wealth. Somebody else is coming. Pretty cool. So the guy from the council's gone. So here's the other area. Now we've definitely filmed down here, but this is more of the daytime. So Manly Scenic Walkway. Some penguins, some fishes. Shop. So guys, if you no diving, no jumping. You're allowed to jump and dive. It's just you know what I mean, shallow water. Also oysters as well. So a lot of my friends happens to. I'm not going to go. So there's too many kids around, but there you go. Closer look at the marina. So it's pretty cool actually. It's nice if you city boy. So more Illuminati shit here. Yeah. See that? Another angle. Alright. Yeah. So boat area here, the ramps and shit. Another display of wharf there. So okay, I just noticed that. What the fuck's going on there? Oysters, look at that. Along there, that's oysters. So this is a popular dog park. I'll show you some stuff. So cute. Think I'm crazy. Some chick is walking and doing something with a dog. I hope I don't wig her out. What can I talk about this job? I do kind of slightly regret how I handled it. I actually feel bad. I've walked out of other jobs before. It was more like, fuck it, sort of thing. So what day was it? Monday, I think it was. I had a job interview in Monavale. The guy looked lovely, and I actually regret not being a bit more punctual for him. He goes, oh, no, do a trial. I told the days that he asked me to come in, I wasn't available, so I kind of make out I lied, and I said I was doing a trial. Anyway, so he seems really good. It's just to travel to Mona Vale would have been the problem. Oh no, there's a bunch of school kids, but hang on. So anyway, I sent him that Mona Vale job interview. The only hesitance that I've got is the travel to and from. It seemed alright for 3 days if I just worked 3 days only. And of course, like, I would have the same sort of model like as I do now. It's just that I don't work at. That I work at, I won't do meetings at night. If I really need to do a meeting, I will go, or do a Zoom meeting or some shit like that. So obviously it's gonna fuck up my not fuck it up, but make it harder. I'll say it like that, make it harder for me. Down to my jogs, my walking. I hope I get the hours that I want. I'm gonna be a bit more punctual. The thing that I regret about the job with the previous jobs that I've walked out on, there was distinct reasons to. The place that I walked out on DWO earlier this year, they were off the books. I wasn't in any times. They were poorly mismanaged. Handling them was not okay, sort of thing. So it just wasn't worth it. They weren't gonna, which is fine. Like I wasn't telling people how to run their business or to work, but yeah. But sometimes too, it's like, you know what? I gotta have enough self-respect. The place that I worked on, they started doing some work bully towards me actually, and I shouldn't be surprised because they were bullying other staff members there. So, and every week, particularly the first shift of the week, I would have to force myself to rock up. To go and just to go through and not all day. It's not a shitty job, but there was a part of me that going, why didn't I use my free time to look for another job? You know, I had 4 days off. I could have handed out my resume better. I could have put some ads out for work, etc., etc., etc. So, and that's what I've got to do. I hope this job follows through. I almost had another job lined up, mainly actually. I've sent that person that didn't come through. The main reason that didn't come through, it wasn't my fault. I went down for an interview. They offered me a day's trial. They were willing to give me a job, or they seemed pretty open to it. But and to be honest, they said the right thing. Look, come do a trial before you quit your job and say yes, 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 and then a week later, which I don't mind. It's actually a responsible thing to do. And 2 or 3 days later, they sent me a text. So the kitchen hand who I was replace said he was going to end up staying longer, so there was no more need for me. So I didn't end up replying, but I sent them a text too, going, "Hey, look," I gave them some excuse like life got busy and stuff. Apologised for the late reply. I said, "Look, if anything changes, just let me know." So it wasn't like no fuck off type thing, but it was like, "Hey, look, we'll talk, okay?" So hopefully they'll follow through. So there's a couple of things I've got to do when I get home. Downloaded the job app from Drawer. What else? It was just, anyway, this job was just, they were disorganised. There were chefs who knew how to manage kitchens, but anything beyond that, they just didn't do this place. You know, I love them personally. Like, it's why I feel bad. Like, aspects of that job I could do. I was satisfied. About a week ago, I had a blow up with them. Me and the owners got into an argument. You know, we all patched up and shit. And the next day, they said, "Look, we're selling the business. We're not going to fucking." It's just stressed out. So, and that's the thing that I kind of kept on doing. Like, we're going to sell the business. Like, hang on to it, hang on to it, hang on to it. Until this morning, like, I walked all the way to work. I had a couple of coffees. And just that force, like, don't go there just to get fucking paid off, to get pushed around. And that's the thing, I'm like, why are they doing this to me? But the thing is, up until now, for the last 3 or 4 months that I was there, they were doing it to other people. That makes sense. So, I shouldn't be surprised with it, but I allowed myself. And I said to myself, don't hate it, it's a temp job. Use your free time to look for other work. And I didn't do that. And look, it got to the point where I couldn't stick around. It's been about 3 years since in hospitality, that is, that I found a place that I actually enjoyed working at. And yeah, look, so that's what I'm in my 30s, so I can't behave like this. I'm not financially secure. I know not having a job isn't permanent. Another one will pop around soon. I'm still earning a little bit of money from this film stuff. So I'm sure something will pop through. You want one more time? Sure, other things happened. But anyway, the job in Monavale, like, it's still, I got a trial this Sunday. The guy hasn't cancelled it yet. So far, it's still a go. No news is good news. So it's also petrol as well, you know, taking the bus there and back. So anyway, that's what I could talk about. Like I said, the place that I walked off today, they did say they're going to sell the business. So every few weeks I might pop it, like, drive past, or just to see who's there. And then, you know, with my resume, walk in and explain myself to that. And hopefully if they get new owners. So as of today, I've put my resume, I've applied for a few jobs just in case today. I'm gonna check in on it again tonight when I get home, and have some notes out for this film stuff too. So, and again, because I was all over the place, I've smoked too much, and I've calmed down now, but shit happens, so at least I'm getting this shit on camera too. I don't fucking be like me too. I wonder what happened there. I just brought it up. Number 3 is fucking bored.